Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. As I said you before that, I will help you in visa interview questions 2022. I will tell you about some questions that were asked in 2022. Hopefully this will help you in getting visa, and I am sure that more than 90% of questions will be in these topics. So hopefully this will help you in getting visa properly. Okay, let's start. Today we will cover only 10 questions for part 1. Then I will give you another video that will be covered another 10 questions. Let's practice together, and I am sure that you will like this video because it will help you in getting visa. And I am telling you the most useful questions that are asked in the previous visa interview. So let's start. The first questions will be, how are you doing? Visa officers can ask you these questions, and I have also provided you the answers. You can tell me I am well and you. And this can be another questions that how are you doing? They can also ask you how are you. So you will have to again answer I am well and you. The second questions will be, they can ask you whether you are married or single. So you have to answer correctly. If you are married, then you will tell that yes, I am married. If you are single, then you have to you have to tell no, I am single. Okay. Now, why have you chosen this university? This is the most important questions that are asked in every student. Okay. Here I have just given you a sample. You have to find out why your university is popular, why your university is famous, and you have to specifically tell that portions. Okay. You can't tell this way that I have told you because this is for one university, but your university can be famous for another reasons. So you have to find out that, and you have to study also that, so that at least you can answer properly. And these questions is almost asked to every students, so you can find out that this is very important questions for you, because you can get offer letters from different universities. Then why you choose these universities? Obviously these questions is useful for you. So I have written just a sample like that. There are few universities have medical biotechnology in Italy, and so you have to mention here your department, your subject. Okay, then this university is one of them. As you have mentioned that only few universities have this subject, so you have to tell that this your university is one of them. And the lab and research facilities and faculty members of my subjects are impressive for me, and the place where the university is situated is beautiful. That's why I have chosen this university. Moreover, I have applied to universities. So in these questions, what you have to answer, you have to first answer that why you chosen this department, why you chosen this university, and you have to also mention that what is the most beautiful thing that you like about that university and that city. Okay, in these questions you can also tell that I like these cities because of these reasons, or I like these universities because of these subjects or because of these faculties or lab facilities or research. Like that you have to answer these questions. Please be prepared for these questions because these questions is so much important for you, as I have told you earlier. What will be the second questions? Fourth one, what is your course commencement date? You know, if you have getting your pre-enrollment, then there you have a option that course start. So that is the date of your course commencement date. That means when your course will start and from which day you started your classes. In your pre-enrollment, please see that start date is the course commencement date. Okay. Now the second questions, fifth questions. How do we know you will leave Italy when your visa expires? Okay. This is the most important questions, guys, because which is happened in Italy. Most of us are residing in Italy after finish in our study. That's why nowadays they are rejecting our visa from Bangladesh so much. So you have to convince him anyway that you will leave Italy after your course end, because the most of the reason for visa rejection in 2022 was this reason, that the visa officer has suspect you that you will stay in that Italy after your course ended. I hope you are getting my point. So you can say like that, my parents live in Bangladesh. I love very much not only my parents but also my country. Most of the people in our country live in the below the poverty line. I want to do for them and my future plan. That's why after finishing my study I will come back to my country. It is just a sample. You can answer these questions according to your pattern or your situation, but the thing is most of the students are rejecting only for these questions, okay, these questions. So you have to mention why you will back from Italy in your cover letter also. That is most important for you to get in visa. I hope you are getting my point. In your cover letter you have to convince your visa officer that you will leave Italy after your course finish. I hope this you have understood my answers. If you don't understand, please comment me so that I can help you. The sixth questions. How will you pay for your trip to Italy? The pay for my trip has given by my father because he is my sponsor. This is the questions. That's why you have to submit your sponsor affidavit. You remember you have to submit your statement, your bank statement. Why? Because you have to convince the visa officer that you will leave Italy and you have minimum amount so that you can stay in Italy and bear your cost. And you, as you are a student, you can't work full time. As you have enough money, so you will study and finish your course. I hope you will understand why you need sponsor affidavit only for this, because visa officer want to know whether you have enough amount to stay in Italy, because it is costly compared to Bangladesh. What will you do if we reject your visa application? Yes, obviously, your visa can be accepted or rejected. So you will tell that yes, I will try again for the next year. Why do you think you should be granted this Schengen visa? This is the questions that you have to also answer in your cover letter, because see, if you will convince your visa officer that you are perfect for this course, you are perfect for this visa and you can do a lot of things if you can complete this course, then he is bounded to give you visa. So you have to answer these questions and you will leave Italy, that questions, and why you choose this university. These three questions you have to properly answer in your visa cover letter also, these questions. I have given you a sample like that. I am passionate about the medical biotechnology, at as I am giving you the example of this, so I am telling you about these subjects, but you have to talk about your subject that you got pre-enrollment and want to gain more knowledge in it. There are not many experts in the medical biotechnologist in Bangladesh. The knowledge I gained while studying in the University of Eastern will help me stand out once I return to Bangladesh. So I hope I will get the visa. I hope you have understood how you should answer to these questions. How many universities have you applied to? You will obviously correctly answer that you have applied for these universities and you have chosen this university, and why. Do you know anyone in Italy? Yes, obviously this is important question. You will never tell that I have relatives, so I want to go to Italy, because if you tell that 100% your visa will be rejected, because see, they don't want that you have relative and you have a chances to stay in Italy after finishing your course. So if you have relative, then also should you tell them no, I don't have any relatives in Italy. I hope this video will help you how you will prepare for your visa interview. In the next part 2, I will give you another 10 questions and answers so that you are prepared for this visa interview questions session. There is no worry about this interview because only visa officer will ask you 4 or 5 questions, and if your documents are proper then you will get visa. So don't worry. Thank you for watching my video.